revealing something about an obsession that's central to American culture, maybe British culture. But instead of delivering the expected critique, Pop seems to give something like an apotheosis of consumerism. It presents consumerism in a positive light. And I think one of the things that's challenging and interesting about your work is when you come to your treatment of this range of mass iconography, it also seems to be positive in some sense. So you